Hello everyone, welcome to today's class, and in this class we are covering classification of asphyxia. In the previous class we have covered the topic asphyxia, introductory portion of asphyxia, and in today's class we are going to cover classification and steps of asphyxia. Okay, so let's start today's class. So classification of asphyxia includes these things like mechanical asphyxia. Mechanical asphyxia include again multiple things. We will discuss it right now. And then pathological asphyxia, toxic asphyxia, environmental asphyxia, traumatic asphyxia, postural asphyxia, and laterogenic asphyxia. So these are some different types of asphyxia, and we will further see mechanical asphyxia as when the air passage is blocked mechanically. When the air passage means your nose and mouth. So if nose and mouth are blocked mechanically, then that type of asphyxia is known as mechanical asphyxia, which includes hanging. Hanging is mechanical asphyxia. Strangulation is mechanical asphyxia. We have two types of asphyxia. One is manual strangulation. If a person takes something and strangulate the other person manually, like with the help of hands, etc., that is manual strangulation. And then material strangulation. So let's, with the help of rope, with the help of, let's say, sari, etc. So this is material strangulation with the hands and feet. So this is manual strangulation. Then we have suffocation. Suffocation is again a type of mechanical asphyxia. So here we have further examples under suffocation. So all these things are under suffocation, like impartment. This is a type of suffocation. Smothering is a suffocation. Gagging, choking, or burping, or overlaying. These are the type of suffocation. Okay, gagging is again a type of suffocation. Choking is suffocation. Even if someone is choked while eating, that is a form of suffocation. Burping is a type of suffocation. Overlaying is a type of suffocation. And in movies, when we see a person took a pillow and placed it on the person's head, and this is a type of, again, a suffocation. Okay, traumatic asphyxia, when asphyxia happens after a accident or some trauma. Then traumatic asphyxia, it is a type of suffocation again. Environmental or postural or positional. So postural, because of the position or posture, because of position or posture suffocation happens, then this is postural and positional suffocation or asphyxia. Environmental asphyxia is again when in the environment there is an issue with oxygen or something like that, then again this is a type of suffocation. And drowning is a type of suffocation again. So these are some different types which we have under suffocation. So all these, everything, let's say, I will just point it down. I will point it 1 2 3 4 like this, because few points are written in here. So this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So we have total 10 different types of suffocation. So all these examples of mechanical asphyxia comes under suffocation. Then strangulation, we have manual, we have material, and then hanging. So these are the type of mechanical asphyxia. Then we have pathological. So when entry of oxygen in lungs is decreased due to some disease or due to some upper respiratory tract or lungs, then this is the type of pathological asphyxia. For example, bronchitis. For example, acute edema of glottis or laryngeal spasm. So if there is a spasm in the larynx area, if there is an edema in the glottis, or if there is acute edema is kind of swelling and spasm again. Bronchitis, if bronchitis happens and it leads to the it leads with decreased amount of lung oxygen, then it is pathological asphyxia. Then toxic. So toxic asphyxia includes some poisons, toxins. With the help of poison substance, if someone is preventing to use oxygen, or we have some chemicals which interfere with our breathing, or which interfere with gases exchange, then this is toxic asphyxia. For example, carbon monoxide poisoning, paralysis of respiratory center by opium, barbiturates, and strychnine, we can say. So, in toxic asphyxia, there is absolute participation of toxic substances or poisons. So, because of poisons, there is like issue with oxygen, and there is a issue with breathing or gases exchange in the human system. Then that is toxic asphyxia. Then we have environmental. So, insufficient oxygen is present in the inspired air. Then that is environmental. In enclosed spaces, in inspirable gases in the environment have severe gas, high altitude. In the high altitude, we have less amount of oxygen. So area like that again have less environmental oxygen. Or if we are stuck in a place where we have less amount of environmental oxygen, then there will be an environmental asphyxia. Then we have traumatic. Okay, so bilateral pneumothorax or pulmonary fat embolism from fracture of long bones, pulmonary thromboembolism due to injury of lower limb, etc. If there is some trauma, accident, or like issue with the body or with respiratory system, etc., then there will be then we can say that this is traumatic asphyxia. Then we have postural asphyxia with the help of position, like a positional asphyxia, etc. Unconscious or unresponsive person under, like, where the upper half of the body and the lower then and then lower than remainder. So if there is some specific kind of position in which the upper half of the body is not able to breathe as compared to lower half of the body, and if there is some specific position in which a person is not able to breathe, or if the person is not able to inspire oxygen or etc., there will be a postural asphyxia, then anesthetic death. So with, if someone is on anesthesia and because of that the respiratory centers stop responding, then this is iatrogenic type of asphyxia, and this is the last we have in the list of asphyxia. So this is all about different types of asphyxia. Now we have stages of asphyxia. So basically we can make three stages of asphyxia. First is stage of dyspnea. So it is due to the stimulation of respiratory center due to excess of carbon dioxide. When we are not able to exchange carbon dioxide with oxygen, there will be excess amount of carbon dioxide present in the system, and that's why the respiratory centers get stimulated, and the clinical picture is like slight cyanosis. So there will be a slight cyanosis present in the respiratory center. Cyanosis is like bluish kind of discoloration, or we can say the like breakdown of red blood cells, we can say. So this is cyanosis, which includes in first stage of asphyxia. Then we have stage of convulsions. So it is due to cerebral irritation. When we have low amount of oxygen in our system, then there will be some kind of cerebral irritation, because we do not have the like required amount of oxygen in the brain as well. So it is a state of cerebral irritation. The patient gives respiratory effort to breathe. Okay, it gives the effort to breathe, and the clinical picture includes cyanosis. So there will be a respiratory effort, a strong respiratory effort to breathe, and still not getting any oxygen, like because of some different circumstances around. So cyanosis, hypertension. At this point, hypertension starts, the blood pressure increases, loss of consciousness happens, and constricted pupils can be seen. Okay, pupils get contracted, the consciousness is lost, the blood pressure is high, cyanosis is present in the respiratory centers. Then we have third stage, that is exhaustion. So finally, the person undergoes to the final stage, that is exhaustion. In that stage, the person is absolutely exhausted, and that person have no oxygen and no energy to struggle to breathe and etc. So this is the final stage of asphyxia, and after this stage, like there is no struggle of breathing and or etc. So this is the final and last stage. Okay, so we are done with the different stages of asphyxia. We're done with different types of asphyxia. Mechanical asphyxia is really very important. Each and every point which is included in mechanical asphyxia is absolutely important. So we will cover these important mechanical asphyxias in upcoming lectures. So stay tuned, and if you like this video, click the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe our channel. So it is really very important to subscribe our channel and make a huge family. That will be the the most happiest thing. And thank you so much everyone for watching this video. Have a great day. Take care of yourselves. And if you want to join any of our classes like UGC NET Criminology Forensic Science, which is available in our application, link is in the description. And if you want to prepare for any entrance examination in the field of forensic science, classes are available, coaching is available in our application. Link is in the description. If you want to connect us to WhatsApp support number, and if you have any question, query or doubt, you can text us there. All the details are in the description, so do check that out. See you guys in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.